So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to talk to a military child and get their perspective on their parent being in the military. There are so many videos that are popping up about being a mom, being a dad, being a parent in the military, what it's like, what the difficulties are, what the highlights are, what's great about it, how you do it, if you should do it. But no one's talking to the child. A lot of people come to me and they're concerned about how their child will feel if they join the military. Well, let's talk to my child. Do you remember a time when mommy was not in the military? Like, can you remember life before, or do you only remember like me being in the military? So what is some hard things about mommy being in the military? Background story. I joined the military when Dylan was 2, about to be 3. So he actually, I left March 18th and his birthday is April 2nd. So he was a little thing. So he's gone through a lot of this time period where he just really, it just was kind of part of his life. But now he's getting to an age, he's 9 now, he'll be 10 in like a month and a half, about 6 weeks. And now he's old enough to tell like it's true how he feels. And so, little disclaimer, Dylan has been outside today. It snowed yesterday, and all throughout the night he's been outside. He in his room currently playing with toys. So I hope he's cute and got himself together. I made him put clothes on, but I don't know who finna come in here, you know. Dylan! Dylan! He loves the channel, but he never gets to actually be on the channel. So let's see. Come here. I have some questions to ask you. Yes. Shut my door.
You're asking questions. I like questions.
I like questions. That's why I told you go put some chapstick on. At least do that for the people. All right, let's see if we both can fit on here.
Okay, can you do that?
Sit here. I hope you're in the frame. Okay. No, look up here. You look right there. That's it. If you play, you're gonna get out. Okay. Don't look at my thing. Look up there.
Okay.
Thank you. You see? Right here. This is where you look. That's the people.
Look at the 3 cameras.
Okay. You want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Dylan.
And how old are you?
9.
9. Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions. The questions are around mommy and mommy being in the military, okay? All right. So, question number 1. Do you know what my job is?
You're in the military. You're a medic in the military.
Okay, yeah, I'm a medic in the military. Do you remember? Oh, you brush your teeth. You smell minty. Oh, come here. No, you're good.
I put on chapstick.
It smells good. Do you remember a time when mommy was not in the military? Like, can you remember life before, or do you only remember like me being in the military?
I only remember you being in the military.
Okay. What is the coolest thing about me being in the military?
Last year at the last house we had
you gotta speak up so they can hear you.
At the last house we had a store down the street, and you don't get that usually.
True. A lot of places have stores, but what else about me being in the military? Is there anything that's cool? I mean, I should have took video because yesterday you were walking around in my uniform. So my combat stuff, my helmet and my flick that we wear, he was walking around. I didn't take any video though.
And her sunglasses.
And my sunglasses, yeah.
And I get to wear your gloves when it snows outside.
And you wear my gloves when it snows outside.
That's it.
That's it? Okay. So, what is some hard things about mommy being in the military?
We move a lot. I gotta hold this.
Okay.
We move a lot. I remember one time you left and I had to live with grandma.
Yeah, when I was in training, when I did my paramedic.
But you came back on my birthday.
What else? So you don't like moving a lot? Is difficult. It is because you have to get new friends, right? Every time you get used to a different place. And then if I have to go away for training, or if I have a hectic schedule, while I was a single parent, I would have to lean on my family. So while I was doing, while I was doing my paramedic training, that was a grueling schedule. So the kids actually went and spent some time, a couple months. It was like the summer, so they went and spent some time with my mom.
And I lived a little bit with Uncle Ray and Mom and Grandma during Well, it wasn't summer, so I had to go to school there.
Okay. Is that it? Okay.
I don't have like
3 big things. Okay. How do you feel about your mom being in the military? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you wish I had a regular job? Are you happy that I'm in the military? Like, how do you feel?
I'm happy.
Okay. Why?
Cause I know Octavius is really happy.
Octavius is really happy?
Cause he get military discount.
He does like the military discount. Okay, so it's okay that mommy is in the military. Okay, that's all we got. You can go play. Do not wake your sister up, okay? And do not have cussing on the YouTube or you're going to lose your TV. Go ahead. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, my son, even though we do have some things that are difficult for him, it is hard to move a lot. The military used to move about every 2 years. Now they're moving between 3 and 5 years, and we were at one place for 5 years. So that probably was really hard because you get super used to being at that place and then we move somewhere else. So the whole transition, new house, new school, new friends is definitely difficult for them, as well as while you're a single parent. So what he was referring to as far as living with my mom and spending some time with my brother is when I went to paramedic, it was crazy schedule. Like, it was 12 hours on the shift, so it was overnight, it was during the day, and then it was still classwork. It was ridiculous. So the kids went and they spent a couple months with my mom. My brother's right there, so they spent some time with him as well. And they weren't with me. So even though I was maybe like 2 or 3 hours away, they were actually staying there with my family. I had to like activate my family care plan in order to reach that goal that I wanted to do. So it's difficult. Now that I have my husband, we don't have that. When I go away from training, they're able to stay home and in their same home environment, and the only thing that's different is that I'm not here. If you guys haven't watched the video that I did about how it is being away from my kids and how I prep, how I plan, and then actually what a week away looks like, I will link it in the cards and at the end of this video. But we have been able to come up with a better plan for when I have to go away for training, but it's just part of the job. But I hope that this helped. A lot of people reach out to me and they really, really want to join. They really, really want to have this, but either they're parents and they're concerned about how their kids are going to feel, or they're single, they don't have children yet, but they're concerned, I do want to start a family. I want that lifestyle, and how will my kids feel if I bring them into this world knowing that I am a service member? How is that going to affect them? A lot of people choose to walk away from the military when they become parents, and that's okay too. So I hope that this helps. Different perspective, because no one's talking to the kids. Everyone's assuming how they feel. My son loves the military. He loves it so much that he actually wants to join the military himself as a career. And he's been talking about this for like 4 or 5 years. He hasn't swayed away from it. And I don't press it up on them. Like, whatever they want to do is up to them. But they've been able to see the good, the bad, the ugly, and the highlights of being a service member, as well as raising a family, you know, a military family, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. Give Dylan some love in the comments. Like, say good job. I think he did a good job on coming in and talking to you guys and really expressing how he feels. So definitely shout him out in the comments. Like and subscribe. Lots more with this. I do have a teenager, okay, and I would love to ask him these same questions. So if you guys like this enough, or comment and ask the teenager to come, maybe he will come talk to you. But y'all know how teenagers are. He's like, I'm good. Maybe I can get his voice, at least like have him stand here and tell me how he feels. So we'll see. Maybe that will come sooner or later. But thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video and or vlog. Bye.